Now, local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Hello, thanks for joining us on NewslinkIndiana.com for Tuesday, January 10th, 2006. I'm Abby Walton. A Muncie woman and 2 men are in jail tonight after police raided a home where they found counterfeit money. Newslink Indiana's Shala Sass has the story.
A raid Tuesday morning by Muncie Police and SWAT team at this home near the Ball State campus. 6 people arrested on suspicions of counterfeiting. Police say the investigation began after fake $100 bills were passed at a Muncie CVS store, 2 Village Pantries, and Dill Street Bar and Grill. When Muncie police entered this home earlier this morning, they found evidence of passing $3,000 to $4,000 in counterfeit money, hand weapons, and illegal drugs. The fake $100 bills were of such high quality they were almost undetectable, according to police, and say cases involving larger counterfeit bills are rare.
But yeah, hit or miss around town. We'll have 20s here and there. Counterfeit 20s bounce up, but this was the largest one we've dealt with for some time.
Arrested, 28-year-old Billy D. Williams of Muncie and his 29-year-old girlfriend Heather Smith, who are charged with multiple counts of felony forgery. 28-year-old Jameen McFall was charged with possession of stolen property and being a felon with possession of a handgun. In Muncie, Shala Sass, Newslink, Indiana.
3 other people arrested today were released. Police say the Secret Service could be brought in to investigate. You'll now have to dig a little deeper into your pockets to mail a letter, but Newslink Indiana's Melissa Delahanty tells you why this increase is necessary.
With the 2-cent rise in stamps, Muncie residents are pushed into the postal price climb.
I do not think that it should be raising the prices, because the cost of everything's going up and we just don't have much money left.
Muncie Postmaster Randy Clark says this specific postage increase is because of a law passed by Congress in 2003.
The Postal Service had to set aside $3.1 billion in an escrow account.
The 2-cent price increase for stamps may be an inconvenience for some Muncie residents. But 2 cents is a small price to pay for the long journey that the mail goes through. 750,000 pieces of mail go through the system every night to be delivered to 55 different towns. Starting with the rough comb, mail is thinned out and divided into various categories. Mail is then flipped in a machine to find the hot spot or postage mark. An ID tag is attached on the back and a barcode on the front, and the mail is then sent on its way. But sometimes the process hits a snag when someone tries to outsmart the increase and tapes money through the envelope. In Muncie, Melissa Delahanty, Newslink, Indiana.
Experts say an increase could be likely next year. 2 Muncie agencies have a new way to help children in crisis. Newslink Indiana's Jennifer Fike explains how they're making it easier for kids to question by law enforcement.
The goal of a proposed advocacy center in Muncie is to provide a friendly environment to child victims or witnesses. Interviews currently are done at the Youth Opportunity Center.
It's not child friendly. It is very common for perpetrators to tell their victims that if you tell anybody what I'm doing to you, you're going to get into trouble. You're going to be removed from your family. You're going to get taken away. You're going to get locked up. Imagine then the effect on that child psychologically when the place you take them to do their interview, to have them tell the police what happened to them, is the Youth Opportunity Center.
Dr. Mary Jo Roseberry of Muncie's Comprehensive Mental Health knows the process can be scary.
Children are going to be scared no matter where they go. This is not an easy process.
Children who are in need of service, whether it's due to physical or sexual abuse, come here to the YOC to sit and tell their stories. But soon their stories could be heard from a more child-friendly environment.
We have a very good opportunity right now with comprehensive mental health renovations of Morrison Mock.
But for now, the program is still pending.
We'll see what happens.
In Muncie, Jennifer Fike, Newslink, Indiana.
The Advocacy Center is planning to provide a medical examiner's room, a child-friendly waiting room, and new interview rooms. Next year, Ball State basketball season ticket holders will have to donate more money to the university or risk losing their seats. The goal of the PASS, or Protected and Selected Seats program, is to raise money for all Ball State athletics. The idea, the more seat holders donate, the more likely they are to have their first pick in seating during games. Other Division I schools have used slightly different systems.
Many of the MAC, not all the MAC schools have them, but many of them do. And it's something that we've looked at for a number of years and feel it's time that we need to incorporate it into the system.
It's hoped the PASS program will raise $100,000 next season. And now we're here with Joe Thomas with a look at our weather. Now, Joe, it's been unseasonably warm, and we've been seeing some good weather for January, but today was kind of rainy.
It was rainy. Temperatures are still above average, though, so that's kind of nice. We're expecting these conditions to continue into tomorrow with a little bit of precipitation, but temperatures are way above normal for this time of year and will continue to be like that until this weekend. So as precipitation moves in tonight and through tomorrow morning, it will eventually move out, bringing us even warmer weather on Thursday and a great weekend. A winter-like weekend ahead of us. So temperatures tonight very high above average, about 20 degrees above what it usually is this time of year in the middle of January. 40 in Muncie, 42 in Indianapolis, 38 in Lafayette. So temperatures are way above normal, all because of this low pressure system bringing out those southwesterly winds behind it. As it moves on out of the area, we are going to be lucky and have this high pressure system from the southwest move up and into our region, bringing us warmer air on Wednesday evening and into Thursday afternoon. So we're expecting a beautiful day on Thursday, but then we have another front coming behind it, a very big one, and actually two low pressure systems that are going to bring a rocky weekend ahead of us. So we're watching the system very closely. High temperatures in Muncie, 46 in Indianapolis, also in Lafayette tomorrow. So once again, a highly above average for this time of year. So no complaints within the next few days. Take a look at this jet stream for today on Tuesday. We see this very deep trough that's going through the Midwest, keeping those temperatures cooler. As we get into Wednesday, it starts to rise a little bit, and Thursday, it will eventually be way above our area, bringing us those warm temperatures into the area, into this later on this week. Occasional showers tonight, steady temperatures around a low of 40 degrees. There's a possibility for 3/4 to an inch of rain possible. Winds right now out of the east-southeast from 13 to 15 miles an hour. Those winds will eventually shift to the south-southwest at 17, so still gusty conditions tomorrow, but it will keep our temperatures above normal at a high of 46. Tomorrow morning, we're expecting those showers to continue in the area, but eventually moving out and leaving us with mostly cloudy conditions. 5-day forecast starts off beautifully with some rain tomorrow morning, and then we have a nice break with some sunny skies Wednesday afternoon into Thursday with the high temperatures, and then Friday starts a rain-snow mix, back to those winter conditions and a colder weekend.
So we're definitely going to have to prepare for winter's return, unfortunately.
We have a little bit of a roller coaster of weather. Winter will be back very soon.
All right, thanks, Joe. Report cards are out for Indiana hospitals, and Ball Memorial ranks at the top of its class.
East Central Indiana residents don't have to go far to receive award-winning health care. Health Grades Incorporated, a national healthcare ratings company, ranked Ball Memorial Hospital #1 among Indiana hospitals for vascular care. Claire Lee, Director of Quality Management, says the award is an honor.
Oh, it's very exciting. We work very, very hard to look at our processes of care, making sure that we're providing the best care to our patients every day.
In addition to new technology and improved equipment brought to Ball Memorial Hospital, staff members such as Brenda Whistler say it's the people, not the equipment, making the difference. A difference Lee says she hopes East Central Indiana residents will take advantage of.
The best is here, and it's here at home. It's not necessary to travel a distance.
In addition to vascular care, Ball Memorial also ranked among the top 3 Hoosier hospitals for stroke care. In Muncie, Tiffany Schreier, Newslink, Indiana.
For health grade information on all East Central Indiana hospitals, go to healthgrades.com. And that's it for Newslink Indiana. Join us again tomorrow for more news.